There is a lot of useless advice out there that just doesn't work. However, this does. Get ahead of your opposition. It really does work, so give it a try by checking out the link in the description below.
The question: how would you write a cover letter when applying to a video game company? Answer by Diane Mendez. Interested in switching careers and breaking into the gaming industry? Submitting a good cover letter can make a difference. If you have worked in a different industry and are trying to break into gaming, submitting a cover letter along with a solid resume is your best bet. Without a cover letter, your resume is going to look out of context and is likely to end up in the not qualified pile. You want to make sure that your cover letter fills in between the lines of your resume, tells a hiring manager a story, and alleviates any immediate concerns from looking at your resume. Here are 5 areas you should focus on to help you write your stories. Improved my cover letter so much. Free cover letter video for the serious job seeker. 4 and 5. Know what job you are applying for and show that your skills are transferable. These 2 points are closely related. First, give the job description a good read. Make sure that you have a good understanding of what the role entails and what kind of skills the candidate should have in order to be successful. Then connect your background and experience and show how your skills can be applied to the job you want. Focusing on your core skills outside of the environment in which you've learned them, and showing that they are transferable will help validate your qualifications. Following the above tips should tell the hiring manager a story about your dedication, knowledge and passion for the industry, and most importantly, if the points 4 and 5 are done right, also show that you are qualified for the job. Answer by Mark Gossage. When we look at CVs, the cover letter is rarely considered. It must state clearly what role you are looking for: client programmer, server programmer, 3D modeler, full-time, internship, because the HR team will be looking at that, and they will pass it to the correct department. You could summarize the CV, but we will probably be looking at the CV more. However, the thing that is 100 times more important than the covering letter is the portfolio. We want to see that work you have done before. School work, hobby work, game jams. This is the stuff which we want to see. If you have a first-class degree or a third-class degree does matter, but the games you have made matter more. When I applied to join a game company, I had 20 years of experience, 12 years of teaching, 7 years of defense R&D and 1 year of server support. Not an impressive list. But I had also self-published 2 web games in my spare time and done an R&D project connecting a Connect-to-Game engine to produce a set of virtual mirror games for stroke patients to exercise with. And it's that kind of interesting projects which got me the interview. Answer by David Mullich. Name the position I am applying for. Describe how I heard about the job opening. Give a very short summary of my overall experience. Specifically describe, point by point, how my skills and experiences matches the job description requirements. Briefly explain why I am interested in the position. Thank the reader for taking the time to consider me.